Hello everyone, welcome to Curse the Dawn Late Night Gaming. Today we're doing something different. Now I haven't been streaming in a while, I know, for the few people that do follow me. Yeah, the holidays and everything, kind of got a little distracted. So I was away from Twitch for a while. Now if you were looking on YouTube, I kept that active. I actually have that set up to continually upload videos periodically, so because I have a lot of backlog on YouTube. Here, however, I don't know, I was kind of like run out of things to do on Ark. I kind of just wasn't feeling it, which is cool. That's fine. It's not that Ark's going away. It's just that I'm trying something different. So this is something different. This is Slasher's Keep, and it is a game made by one guy. His name is Damien. I think, well, I guess my stupid little Curse the Dawn thing covers it up, but his name is Damien Schloter? But anyway, this is available on Steam. It is currently in early access, but it is a rogue type. I have tried it, but we're going to start fresh, because once you get into it, you kind of become more and more powerful, which makes sense. But it is a rogue type where you die and start over, so let's jump right in, shall we? So I will start with a new game. We get to choose our face. Not that it really matters that much. Name, can we just, yeah. Curse, okay. Oh. Guess I can only be an Amazon or a Northerner. So there's a lot to unlock here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'll choose a Northerner. And then we'll go into the look. I don't know. Should we be the guy with the weird mustache? I don't know. Let's just pick him. I don't care. And permadeath easy mode, no, we'll leave it as default. Permadeath, I assume, means you don't get to keep your stuff. Here, let's jump in and just, well, it'll make sense. So, words. Basically, it just tries to give a little bit of backstory. Basically, you're looking for an opportunity to escape. Now, this kept me stuck for quite a while at the start. Yeah, the basic movements are like any first-person shooter. And I was here for a while going, what do I do? Because you peek through the crack here, you can see the key, and I'm like, what can I do to get that key? I'm working it out, trying to figure out, can I jump up here? Can I? Yeah, here's what it turns out. Like, can I grab the broom? You just walk against the door. Now, I don't know why that is. And then once you get over here, you can't interact with the key, or there's a note that's saying, I'll be back. So you get a little bit of a starter thing. Now, this is always random. It's always random what you're going to get. Not always useful stuff, but you always get at least something to swing with, and usually a piece of armor or something, because you can't get through these cobwebs until you've done it. And there is no crouch. There's a jump. There's no crouch. To open it up, see, I get a crappy old sword, a piece of string, which they call a ring, and then some headgear. Alright, so open up your inventory. I'm wearing undies. So this goes on the head slot, obviously, and then sword. Now, this is kind of weird. Here, let's put the ring on. It doesn't do anything. I don't even know why I'm wearing it. So you put it in here. Okay, you're equipped, but you can't equip it unless you press 1. So you have to go like this, which then it puts it in the inventory, and then you have to put it over here. I don't understand that whole reasoning. You'd think you put it here, it automatically... I don't know. I guess you don't have to put it here. You can just leave it there and then push 1, right? Yeah. It's kind of a quick sword. It's got primary attack. This is left mouse button, and then right is to block. And then sort of like old Morrowind or Oblivion, that type, even Skyrim, I guess. You move a direction and swing, and it'll do different things. See? So, yeah, and then as it says here, there is a bag. I don't like the bag mechanic. You swing to knock somebody back, and then you see here there's a cooldown. And I don't like the cooldown part. But I guess that is kind of a replacement for stamina, you know? So you can't just constantly spam it. So I'm spamming it, spamming it, and spamming it. Yeah, obviously. But you can spam this with no penalties. So to me, that's kind of a disconnect a little bit, but you know, it's still cool. I mean, it's nice to play something new. All right, so we cut this, walk up, interact with the door, which is E on the keyboard. Pretty statues. I mean, in my opinion, this is amazing for... I have often, you know... How did I get that? I have often thought about making my own game because I am a game developer. That's my trade. And the idea of starting and making a game on my own, especially since I'm not a programmer, is really daunting. And I'm always impressed with people that do it. So this guy created this himself, and, you know, say what you want against it, but it's amazing that he did this. All right, here we are. Here's the AI. They're very basic. Okay, they die. Pick up the coins, or you can walk over them. And then you try to get as far as you can. Now, I have gotten to what I believe is the end of the first hub. Oh, that dude must have... Oh, crap, I just got hit. Like I said, there's no crouch. See if we can... Maybe. There, knocked him over the edge. Let's knock you over the edge, too. Alright, we took a lot of damage there. But we did get some items. Shoulder armor. Okay. That doesn't look pervy at all. Alright, and we got a wand now. Let's put that on number 2. Okay. Now the wand, once you switch to it, to draw your wand, press C. Really? Why not just... Huh. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I put it on the hotbar because it makes sense to me. Yeah, so you can fire with the one button and look down the sights with the other. Now that is a weird mechanic. Because when you're... Most games, if you have like a bow or... Yeah, let's get this stuff. If you have like a bow or something... So here's some health. We can eat the food. And our health just goes up. We can assign this to a number as well. So I put health on number 6. You can't see it because of my little logo crap in the way. Can't see anything because of my little logo crap in the way. Any of my inventory. So I have a sword on 1 and wand on 2 and health on 6. So what I was saying is that when you're looking down the wand sights, so you can go like this, you're locked until you hit it again. So what that means is like you're down here, you're shooting, you want to switch to your sword, you can't. I'm clicking for the sword, I'm clicking, you can't. You have to get out of this mode. Where normally, if you were using a bow or something in most games, the minute you go to do something else, it disengages. So it'd be nice if that was in there. I'd like that to be there, but again, One person making the game. Impressive. Hey, we got some more food here, and that was mana for your... So we'll put that on number 7. Now the reason I'm putting it on 6 and 7 is I have one of these weird natural keyboards that has the divider in the middle to be more ergonomic. And the 6 and 7 is very separated, so makes it easy to find. Okay. Now we have a little map in the corner up there. At level 1 you're very squishy though, so I have to remember I am not playing the same character I normally do. Okay, now those are explosive barrels. Oops. Ha! There's a mole rat guy. Now we can give you an example of the magic. Bink. Should have probably shot that first. Now I can't get out, see? I'm stuck. There. Ah! I'm screwing up. Okay. Come with me. Whew. I was actually kind of goofing up there. Okay. Got some boots. And they're special boots. +4 to armor, +4 to intelligence. Okay. Alright, now we look really pervy. Let's drink some of this mana potion. There we go. Alright, now got a chest in here for some reason. The chest is locked in the cell. Oh, you need a copper key. Okay, well, there's that. Now be careful for big rooms like this. I'll show you why here in a second. So when you walk into a doorway here and you see these, that usually means when you walk through the doorway it's going to drop a portcullis down and lock you in the room. Okay, he's stuck. There we go. What is that? I've never seen that before. You know, I probably shouldn't have wasted the magic on that, but yeah, because we got a dude up there. Yep, you hear it locked behind me? Yeah, nice. Oh, good. Oh, good. This is probably the end of us here. Let's see. Yeah, this isn't good. It is a roguelike, so... So that means we aren't expected to last very long. I don't think I can jump this, can I? I can! That's awesome. Is there health in these? Sometimes there is. Nice. Yeah, I'm done. There's probably health in here. You know, that's actually a great idea. Eat, 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 eat. Yes. We may survive this. We did! Jeez, look. I don't have... Oh, you can't look. Okay. Yeah, I need to move this little bar. I have just a tiny sliver. Tiny, tiny sliver. Alright, we have a... So that does 35 damage and this one 8. So we're doing okay. Magic mittens. Okay. Gloves. We have a health potion now. Push that. Didn't give us much. Maybe there's some food over here still? Nope. Did I destroy everything up? No, there's one. Yeah, and this is something that's a little fiddly. I mean, if I was to give some criticism, when you get in rooms with these it's really, you get stuck a lot. You get stuck a lot. And then in terms of level design itself, ooh, what's this do? 23, and this one is 21. Okay, throw that away. In terms of design itself, this maps are all randomly generated. So it's not the same every time. It's not like you can get a pattern down. They change. So each room, I would imagine, was designed separately, and then it lays them out when the level loads. So some of them are kind of weird. Like when you're doing level design now, I know that, again, I'm 100% impressed with the guy doing this himself. But when you're doing level design, when you set up a room, you always want to ask yourself, what is this room for? Why are things the way they are? So that when you walk into a room, it's not illogical. You're not going, why did they put this here and why did they put this here and this doesn't make sense. And to me, this is kind of one of these situations, and he's got a lot of rooms like this where it's like, this goes up to what? Why is it here? You know, why are these pits here? And I mean, now maybe that's not a question he cares to answer. Maybe it's just like that because it's a challenge, and that's fine, I guess. But it's just a little strange. Okay, balls. I don't think I have enough magic to shoot anyone. Now this is a slower weapon, obviously. Hey! New skill gained. Open your character sheet to assign your new attributes. Okay. So, hit escape and hit inventory. Oops, that's not it. Now we get these little points here we can distribute. You get 4 points. Wow, my strength is really low. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. And then confirm. Ta-da! We have them now. Here is our spell book. You can't see it again, probably because of the stuff in the way. So this just means that if we have a grenade and throw it, we gain the perk that if we have a grenade and we throw it, we get a bigger range. We don't have a grenade. Alright. So we also have some things here. Wow, a lot of things. Okay, they haven't noticed us yet? That's amazing. So here's some gloves I assume are better. Yeah. So if you have something that's better, it'll do green arrow up. See here? So we switch it over to gloves. Now if we look at the gloves, it's green or red arrow down, meaning it's not as good. Okay, this gives us increased range speed and melee speed. That's nice. Let's put that on. And then this is just a ring. Does nothing. But it's better than a bit of twine that we had wrapped around our finger. So let's throw that out. Let's put a shirt on. Beggar's chestplate. Okay, there we go. And let's get rid of these. Now there is a merchant you can buy, you can sell things to, but he's on the 2nd level, and I frankly don't see us surviving that long. Let's see here. Kind of defeatist, aren't I? All right. That was kind of a good one. Yeah, this is way better. No, it's not. Better than what? 35 damage here, and this does 34 damage. Why is it saying it's better? I guess because its minimum is higher than this one's minimum. This one has a minimum of 24, and this one has a minimum of 27. Okay, let's try it, shall we? Let's put this in our heavy weapon slot. There we go. Okay. Now there was a dude. There's this chanting thing that... I'm trying to do the jabby thing. There we go. Here's a ring that actually does something. Melee knockback. That's nice. What else does it do? Range knockback. Okay. So it's all about the knockback. Oh, hello. Wow. Now we're clobbering people. Coins.
Once more he reached out and was struck down, and on this went, sleep like half knocked out, 1,000 days and years.
There's no peak, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, yeah, so there's this thing.
He woke and he reached out and his torturer gripped his hand tightly, and he pulled the man to his feet, and still the man spoke no ill of him. And that's not why. Instead, his horn was broken off and melted before his very eyes, and it was poured upon his skin.
I don't really know what he's talking about.
And then that shell of his
if you walk close.
You then, come join me in serving the gods.
Come join me in serving the gods.
Talk to me, my friend.
Talk to me, okay.
The god of fire needs to meet out his rock.
Have 3 enemies die in a single explosion. That is a quest you can do. I'm not sure what you do. Then he goes back to his mumbling. I don't know. Okay. Alright, there's this thing. And I don't like this thing. I skip this thing every time. Here, I'll show you what it does. Okay, so you stand up here. It says, place an item on the altar and await judgment. So I usually pick something I don't want anymore. Let's say this. Let's say this. I go, throw it away. Bam, you're hit. You are punished for your insolence. So it judges what you gave it and destroys it, by the way. And if it feels that was a good offering, it gives you a bonus, like sometimes it'll give you a health potion or something. But if it feels it's a bad offering, it'll damage you. And what that usually means is if you give it something valuable, you get something valuable back. If you give it something not valuable, you get hurt. Personally, I don't find this compelling. I don't find the risk worth it. So it's like a gamble, kind of. So, like, I don't know if we gave it this, would it like it or not? Let's see. No, didn't like that either. I think it has to be something that has green attributes, like the ring, where it's saying it gives a bonus. But in the meantime, that really hurt us. So, yeah, I just did it as an example. Normally, I just walk past this thing. I'm like, I'm not dealing with it. Okay. Alright. Now the zombie guy, ghoul guy, is stuck in the cobweb. Now these moles are kind of a pain sometimes. Bink. That was a wrong button. There you go. Oh, okay. Yeah. Portcullis. Dead. He really wants to get to me. These guys are stuck. So since they're stuck, we have a little bit of an opportunity here. Run away. And boom. Okay, so here is the map. Now, the maps you find sometimes cover the whole area, and sometimes they don't. Let's get some food. So this one, let's see, we'll put it on our hotbar here. I'll just put it on 0. And if you look at our map, and I push 0, ta-da! It's uncovered some stuff. Not really much, though. Okay, wasn't there something over here? Yeah, some money. Okay. So we were supposed to kill 3 guys with 1 explosion. We killed 2. So we didn't make the quest. There we go. Shot of mana. And then a bit more food. Let's eat that up. And these purple things, you think, oh, that's something good. It doesn't really do anything. Alright. Now, does this lead anywhere? According to the map, no, and yeah, no, it doesn't. Okay. So let's look at the hat. 5 armor, and ours is 4, so bye. We don't need that. Let's put on this neat-looking hat. There, now we look like a complete. Yeah, ooh. 28 to 35, and this is way better. Okay. Again, I'll put it on my heart bar here. I always like to keep a heavy weapon and something fast. So. And then a magic. Alright. Moving on. Secret thing. Why am I whispering? Okay. Dead. Alright, more shoulder armor. Is it better? Yes, good. Bye. Copper key. So we can now go back and open that cell we couldn't open earlier. Okay. Where's this lead? Kind of on the edge of the map. Leads to trouble. Wow, a lot of it. We got a spellcaster up there and a bunch of goons. I'm gonna go back. Get that cell if I can remember exactly where it is. Oh. Okay, this guy is a little tricky. You can't hurt him. All you can do is knock him into the spikes. That's the whole point of this. And he beats the crap out of you while you try to do that. So let's come back to that because the stuff in the cell may help us defeat him. Okay, it's right here. Use the key, open the thingy, which is stuck. Oh my god, that sucks. There we go. Ooh. Okay. So what do we get? We got a big sword that isn't very good, but it's better than this sword. So we will replace our fast sword. This isn't really fast though, is it? No, it says fast. Okay. This is very fast, right? Speed very fast, yeah. Okay. So we'll throw this away. Keep this. Yeah, we can't use this either. We'll keep this. Replace our fast slot. And this is not good at all. So, okay. Well, that didn't really help. Let's go face our destiny. Kind of nice music too. I wonder. Maybe he probably bought it. I don't know. Did he write the music too? That's kind of amazing. See, he's kind of hard to get next to these things. And if you hit him, it does nothing. And he can push you into him as well, so you gotta watch out for that. Got him. Okay, silver key, and that silver key leads out. Got a bunch of weapons here. Alright. Plus weapons here. Wow. Oh, I'm out of space. So this is not good. Let's get out of here so I can pick up other things. 14 to 20. That's actually better than our one we just got. Let's throw that 14 to 20. We'll put that in our speed slot. Okay. Stop doing this. There. The necklace does nothing. This necklace does nothing. This necklace does nothing. This ring does nothing. These are not better, and this is not, isn't it? 8? No, it's the same. 30 to 34. Yep, better than that. And then this is, of course, a wooden sword, not very good either. And this is also not good. All right. So we're a little bit kitted out better. What's this do? Let's see. And then, of course, there's this rack here. Those are not good. 21 to 38. The problem is the minus the least amount of damage. The 21 is really low. This is 30. I'm going to think about that. I'm not going to throw it down. So we've got this bad boy, and I should put this on the hotbar there. And then we've got this bad boy. Oh, there's more here. Yeah, you're not good. Okay. And then here's the exit of the level. We don't want that right now. Let's go back and finish this space, right? I believe. I believe I'm going the wrong way. Let's look at the map here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hello. Sneak attack. Here is the save points. Now, I don't exactly know what it's saving. I think it's only saving that if you want to like quit right now and come back later, you'll be standing here. It doesn't save in terms of if you die, you can come back to this point. That's not what it is. Yeah, we're a little OP right now. You're in trouble. Yep. Okay, wow. We're just like decimating everything. It's a pretty good run. I've not had a run this long. Especially at level 1. Of which I am not anymore. We have 4 points. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. How's that sound? Yep. Good. Okay, we have this sword, which is the one we were previous, right? Oh, he's trying to get to me. Here he comes. Bam! And stay down. Okay. And then this one is very fast, so it's faster than this, right? Yeah. 14 to 20. 11 to 14. Okay, wait, I don't want to keep this. Okay, we've got something else here. What is this? Permalearn. So we can permalearn one of these. Or this one, I guess. Do I want to, though? Okay, whatever. So that means when you die and come back, you still have the perk, I guess. Coins. Here's some food. Move, please. Thank you. Eat the food before it rolls away. Okay, here's where we were, and we looked through and went, this is scary. Yep. Okay, now we're going to go through here. Leads to the same spot. Alright. Oh, pin cushioned. I think we're done. Oh, what's this spell? 23 to 32, and this one does 23 to max. Okay, bye. Put you there. Yep, here we go. But you see what I mean? This game is pretty chill and fun. A little different. Now I have to remember where the heck that secret area was so we can get back to the...
As he tried to grab his hand,
Where
and
am I
did his
here?
duty as the seasons passed him by, until he came upon another man in autumn, who did not sleep, who did not lie. He spoke unto the land to be gone.
That guy says some creepy stuff, man. Okay. Yeah, here we are. This is the exit. All this good stuff. Now, what you can do is you can find this thing. It's called a chute, and you can throw stuff down, and that becomes the stuff that's in the chest when you start out second time. I'm sorry, I really like these little naughty posters they put everywhere. But so you basically kit out your next run by putting things in here. But you have to find the chute, and you can't always find it, and then that fills your inventory. So let's not. Here we are going to level 2. Now, as you can see, it's kind of the same tile set. It's not like you're really going to a different place. So I think I've gotten as far as the end of this, I believe. So I've gotten to the hub, I guess you'd call it. The end of the hub where you fight a boss, and I've never gotten past that boss. So I think there's a lot more game that I have not seen. Oops. Now, of course, on level 2, the same creatures... Hey, how's it going? The same creatures that you fight on level 1 are harder, and the thing I kind of don't like is that it doesn't indicate that. They look like the same guys. Oops. Wow, you really have to quit playing baseball because I'm not very good at hitting it. Sheesh. So yeah, that's poison. If you step in there, you're going to get hurt, of course. But I mean, so on the bottom level, you're fighting these zombie ghoul guys, and here you're fighting them too, and you think, oh, I got this, and you walk up and they're a lot harder to kill, just not visually changed, but they're just harder to kill. Even if they had like a different colored loincloth or something or whatever, they would at least give you an indication it's a different enemy type. And then this oil on the ground is sticky, so it's best to avoid it. Bam! Oh, you sneaky little moth. Okay, I'm not gonna last very long, am I? There. Sheesh. I'm fighting blobs, yeah. I guess those are supposed to be slimes. I suppose. Oh, spider. Yeah. Okay, I need some health. It's a little bit creepy. I don't like spiders. Okay, so there. Apparently this is the bug level. I'm gonna switch to the wand. That worked out. What the heck is that? So, oh, that's... Okay, so this is a component. So, one of the gameplay aspects of this is that you have limited inventory, and what they throw at you is this promise of a really good weapon by giving you these components. So here it says, an unremarkable heavy thing, so it's a mace head. So this is the head of a mace. You can find the shaft part and all these other pieces that you can then put together and make a better weapon. But the thing is, you can only do it at a crafting table. So that means you have to carry this stuff around and maybe take up space that you would use for something else. So it's part of the gameplay aspect. I mean, I get it. It's kind of cool. I have made a few weapons on other playthroughs, and they're funny. Like I made an axe with a flower vine handle, but okay. There's more spiders. Oops. Wow, that spider really wants to kill me. Dead! I think. Yeah. Okay, so here comes Mr. Bad Guy. See, if you had like different colored shorts, you'd know, oh, this is a different... But he's the same as the guys on the last level, and he's a little bit harder to kill. So it kind of throws you off, but... Yeah, I mean, this game's pretty amazing. I mean, frankly, I got it on sale, it's early access, and it's made by one dude. And I'm just blown away that one guy made this game, because that's a lot of work. Jeez. Oh, thank you. I guess I'm here now. But it's randomly generated. And you can see it has its issues sometimes because I don't see a way to get up here. The stairs don't... Well, on the plus side, they can't get to me either. Can I hit him? Yes. Oops, I probably need to get closer. Huh. I can hit him with a wand, but then I'm using my magic for... Ooh. Okay. Wow. Is that good? It is way good. Okay. Let's get... Well... So as I mentioned earlier, there is a chute. You have to find it. And the chute leads to a chest. So you can like throw stuff down the chute that you'll get when you get out, because it's a roguelike. So you die and you start back at the beginning. But you can throw things down a chute and you'll get those weapons you threw down the chute at the start of your next playthrough. So that's kind of cool too. So what I try to do is that I throw some pretty good stuff down, but that means you have to carry it with you. So it's the same kind of gameplay as putting the pieces together. You have to carry a weapon in hopes that you find the chute. And some levels don't even have it. So it's all this inventory kind of management. So there really is no way to get up here. I would say it's a bug, but early access, okay. Oh, it's not letting me out because that dude's alive. Wow, bug. So I'll drink a few mana potions and maybe we can shoot him. Now I know these portcullises open after a certain amount of time, but... What? Don't put that there then. Let's put that down on our hotbar. There. Huh. So you're stuck. Quite frankly, with another character, I've been playing this for quite some time and I've never run into this issue, so that's really interesting. So, how are you today? Oh yeah, I mean, like I said, it's pretty astounding that this is one guy. I would assume he's a programmer. And, see there they opened. And, ooh, cool. And, yeah, I don't know if he does the art or if he has people helping him, but it doesn't say anybody but his name, so. Oh, another one. That dude's standing through the stairway. I'm going to die here. There we go. The spider clucks. But it's got a really nice art style, and I mean, it's a little wonky. I mean, you see the way that the animations are and stuff because it's not a 3D model. But, I mean, it's entertaining. It's fun. If you've played a game, there's one called Delver, which is similar, and I enjoy that as well. Also made by one guy, so. Did I get that? I didn't. Oops, don't want that. Yeah, the art style is nice, and plus, it does have some 3D aspect. If you look at the way the light bounces off the normal map, it's like gives it a feeling that yeah, it is really a three-dimensional place. But let's see here. And I believe we usually, yeah, there's some health ones over here. If you see a crate with a metal edge, you can't break it. If you see a crate without it, it usually has something good. Here we go. Needed that. Yeah, and it's a little clunky in the physics engine. You get a little stuck sometimes. He's got some weird room, like right there. See, I got hooked right here. I'm kind of stuck, but I mean, it's not too disturbing. And plus, you know, like I said, early access. Probably got some work to do. Ooh, what's this? Magician's Manifesto, an enchantment that I assume you can put on a weapon. So here we go. Again, this has to live in your inventory if you're going to keep it. And that's part of the challenge. Haha. Oh. You have different attacks based on your direction, like on Morrowind. Ooh, I am in trouble. There. Ooh. Inventory's full. Okay, so that does 27. Hold on. Yeah, it's better. So I'm going to chuck these. I was hoping to find the chute to send him down to the 3D, to the chest for the start of the next playthrough, but... Ooh. Okay, here's another piece for a weapon. Here's another piece for a weapon. Wait, that was a ring. Yeah. Better than our ring. Let's throw that out. Here's a piece for a weapon, which I don't have room for. Okay. Throw that out then. Oops. This is a shoulder piece. Better, better. They're both better. These are basically identical. So you just have to decide if you would rather be red. Yeah, sure. There's the piece, and there is the handle for the weapon. Let's see if I can get a hold of it here. There. So here's a rod, and here is a bland sharp thing to make your own weapons with. or you could put this on here and make a mace, and you use the enchantment, then you'd have an enchanted mace or sword. But you have to find the workshop. So, and these don't disappear. So if you were like walking around the level and you find like the chute to throw it down, or if you find the workshop, or there's a merchant in here too somewhere, you can run back and get this stuff. Yeah. Oh, that really hurt. Oh no. Uh-oh. I'm out of health. And I'm dead. Welcome to Rogue Types. Okay. So it's actually pretty good timing. It's been about an hour streaming. So this should give you a good idea of what this game is like. And of course then you start again in the jail cell. And the stuff, if you had any sent down the chute, would be in the chest right there, which we didn't. So that just gives you some default stuff then. So yeah, like it says, lost all your money, and one of each of the attributes, and anything you didn't send down the chute. So then you get to start it all again, and it is randomly generated, so it's different every time. I have not gotten past the first hub's boss, so I don't know if the whole layout, the whole art style or texture set changes. I haven't gotten that far yet. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's worth picking up. It is called I don't even remember what it's called. Slasher's Keep. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah. So, and again, I spent so much time stuck in this first room trying to figure out how to get out when I first played. I was thinking, oh, what, I gotta get the key, and all you do is just walk against the door. All right. Well, thanks for joining me, Lady Emerald, and I'll probably get back to Ark, but especially when Genesis comes out. But for right now, I've been trying to other things. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it a day on the stream and then actually go do some work. So thanks for joining me. Yeah, these all get uploaded to YouTube, so you can check out new. There's actually Ark videos getting uploaded there too. So yeah, it's not. I don't think it's a high cost game. I thought it was like $14 or $20 or something. So oh, you have. Yeah, I need to schedule some more because I was having it automatically put some up once a day, but I think it might be done right now. I have to go back and check. So thanks for watching them, and I will probably stream tomorrow. So maybe more of this. This was kind of fun. Okay, thank you. Bye.